Today we're going to crochet spring ideas. Pretty much everything will be linked below. So first up we have a fanny pack, but it's with the cherry blossom granny square in the middle. I have a video in the description that'll show you how to make it because it was a lot to blow up on the screen. After the first square is done, we're moving on to the solid granny square. A rare clip of me actually following my own tutorial. And lastly, one classic square. Join all your squares with the sides you want to show facing down. So after all the squares are joined together, I'm just cutting off my stragglers. If it wasn't clear, I made 2 sets of straps using foundation half double crochets, and yeah. And for some reason, I wanted to line this bag and add a zipper, and this is like one of my first times doing the zipper thing, so it was a hassle. I immediately realized that the zipper was too short, so I had to I don't even know. I just had to tweak it, I guess. So if you recreate this first project, just make sure your zipper is longer than mine. Since the zipper was so small, I just ended up closing the sides together. So here's how it turned out, and next is a tote bag. Here's the pattern if you want to screenshot it. Since you're working in rounds for this one, make sure you just put your stitch marker in every beginning stitch. This next pattern is a tank top, and I did not make this pattern, but it was very fun to follow. But the measurements were a little bit off, so I would recommend you decrease the stitches a little bit, like maybe 8 or 10, you know. For a clean edge, she recommended to whip stitch, so I did that on the edges of both sides. And to make my straps, I got a little lazy, so I ended up doing foundation half double crochets again. But yeah. I don't have any clips of that, but here's me doing the scalloped edge. And I don't know if you guys see my short, but this is pretty much how it turned out. I really like it actually, but I do wish it was a little bit more snug. And now we're making a pillow. And all I gotta say is, this is gonna take a lot of granny squares. Only 10, but a lot. Also, when you're sewing this together, make sure you do everything facing down, and you can do whatever special granny square you'd like in the middle, and I'll make sure to link my vintage square below. This is like the third pillow I've made, and I really like the way that it turned out. And my last idea for this video is the flower bee hanger. But this pattern is exclusive to my Etsy shop, but if you're interested in an alternative pattern, I'll link a free bee below. If you have the pattern, you can use this video as a reference if you're confused on anything, or you could always just ask. And instead of stuffy eyes, I decided to embroider them on, and I like this look a lot better for this project specifically. And I am so sorry that I was like barely in frame for any of these shots. I was focused, okay? I am obsessed with the way that this one turned out. But that's about it, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.